see, what I believe in is Matthew 5:28. But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust intent, so thinks she's sexy, likes her butt, likes her boobies, etc., that's how to say it in common English, has already committed adultery, cheating, affairs. You just already did it already with his heart, with his mind, and seeing her and wanting her went into his soul already. So that's why, that's what I believe in. And that's why for me, I don't allow a partner that I'm dating to like follow girls that do that and etc., because I'm like, that opens a door to cheating. That opens a door to you disrespecting me. I had 2 of your kids. You should honor and respect and love me, that I gave birth to your kids with my body, excruciating beyond pain, delivering babies. You're miserable pregnant because you try to enjoy it as much as you can, but also it's like your back hurts, your stomach hurts, you're up all night, you have to pee 20 times when you're pregnant. Then you give birth, and that's excruciating. Then you got to heal from birthing, and that takes a while. Right now my hair's still falling. Now my hair's starting to shed after 4 months of giving birth to Ruth. We go through a lot, and for a woman, you should respect us for what we go through having your children. It's like you should honor and love and respect us and love us for our bodies, definitely, especially of what they are now after having your children. And we, like, I do not allow right now to look at hoochie mamas online that are just over there showing their perky little boobies and their butt cheeks and yoga pants, riding dirt bikes all naked and etc. That is not going to happen. I won't allow it. I seriously will leave. I will leave and break up, and I will move out of state, find a place with my mom, and just live with my kids and my mom. And that would be my life and my 2 dogs. I am not kidding about that. I would pack my bag so easy because I'm like, because I want to be respected, and I'm Christian. Dating a sinner is very extremely hard because they don't understand that, and that's how they're raised, but they don't know that, because the lust of your eye is what you're going to end up doing. You're going to end up cheating and like seeing somebody constantly, they're naked, you know what I mean? That's, you're cheating and affairs in your mind and in your soul, and you're lusting and drooling over somebody that's not your partner, and that's not allowed. Because Matthew 5:28 to me exactly says it, like all the versions that I love. But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery in his heart. But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent, thinking she's hot, thinking liking her butt, liking her boobies, has already committed adultery in his heart against his partner, against his wife, against his girlfriend, against his committed relationship. You just don't do it. God made men to look. Women are emotional, men are sight. They're just like, they look at everything, they like everything, obviously, but being a man and learning to respect your partner, learn what honor is, learning to love your partner. That's your partner, and that is what it is. If you don't want your partner anymore, then just break up. It's that easy. If you love your partner and trying to make it work it out, then don't cheat. It's that simple. If she's not comfortable with certain things, respect her. It's so easy. Like, we have to fight so much, obviously, in my relationship, because it's like, you are not getting the point. And someday I really might leave you. I'm serious. It's like, I want to leave you quite a bit of times. And then the thing is, I don't have to feel that way. It's sad. And I shouldn't want to leave you. And you shouldn't do stupid things to begin with. Like, it's dumb. Like, when you already know how I feel. Like, a couple months ago, he added his ex back, knowing I don't want him to talk to his ex. And then he didn't even tell me he added his ex. I had to find out by seeing his friend list that he added his ex. And we got in a fight about that. Now he followed a girl that was naked on dirt bikes. And I'm just like half naked on Instagram. And it's like, you're disrespecting me again. That's not how this works. Now, other people might agree, and that's cool for them because they're sinners and they want to go to hell and they like whores online, and that's cool for them. If their partner lets them cheat like that, cool for them. Being a Christian, we don't allow that. We want to be respected. We want to be honored. It's like, I gave birth to both your babies, okay? I do not have that skinny figure and that perfection, etc. I am more exhausted daily because obviously I'm taking care of an infant and a toddler. You should love me as I am right now, with a messy hair, with my weight, etc. Oh, I'm not that chunky, thank God, but etc., etc. You should find me attractive, and etc. That's how this works. And if you don't anymore, we could break up. It's that easy. You just don't need to be looking lustfully at another person, because that's dishonor, that's disrespect, and that's already adultery in the Bible. For us, that's what that already means. You already committed, that's cheating. Adultery, you already committed. An affair, you already cheated, even by the lust of just watching and looking, because it is what it is, because you're going to draw to that, and eventually it will lead into cheating. That's why they even say, even for Christians, that most porn ends up drawing people to cheat, because, you know, eventually it just drags you more and more further into the deeper realm of the depths of hell, and you end up cheating and having affairs, and it really ends up being a breakup, relationship, divorce, because it leads too far. Because even in, like I said, I found that verse too, but this verse is so hard that hold on, because I found Matthew 6 verses 22 through 23, that the light of the body is the eye, and when you have a clear eye, your body is full of the light, meaning like you look at good things, you read the Bible, you're clear-eyed. But when you look at evil, when the eye is evil, that should be full of darkness. What you see, what your sight is going to be like all our sin comes from our sight anyways. What we see, we drink alcohol, sex without, etc., etc., like that. So it's like, oh, people don't understand it, but that's how I see it. Matthew 5:28 is exactly me as a woman, that I want to be respected and honored. My dog is barking. You okay, baby? Look at my son's face. You do it, mama. But like, I'll even teach him to be a good man. We don't cheat. Say we respect. God made me handsome. God made me smart. And I'm kind.